Right. So the Spout, instead of you having to, maybe open up a port in your NAT or your DMZ and stuff like that, the Spout allows you to reach out to an HTTP server, so outbound over HTTPS, and get that same stream. So you use it when the browser, you go over, go live. This is actually exactly what you're using. The browser is using this Spout method, which is documented if you want to run it yourself, to connect through one of our streaming gateways that we call, that, essentially they get the traffic from LimaCharlie, and then you connect to it to get your version of it. So this allows you to access in real time, get a real-time pipe from anywhere, without having to worry too much about networking. As long as HTTPS goes out, you're good to go. Firehose and Spout are, I think it's a bit less likely you're going to need them directly. But the Firehose is just you starting an endpoint, a TCP endpoint, to receive a data flow from LimaCharlie. So, and from an output in LimaCharlie. So if you're forwarding data using an output in your organization, the Firehose is just a class that will, automate like generating some SSL certs or using some SSL certs and kind of getting all that stuff and receiving it over TCP. The Spout is kind of a mirror version of that, and you actually use it all the time in your browser when you go live with the sensor. So the way that we can have LimaCharlie, instead of having LimaCharlie reach out to your box, which sometimes has issues with NAT, so network address translation on networks,